Guys, how you going? I've got a really exciting day today because this is currently the housing I shoot with. As you can see, it's quite big. I don't really mind the size, but it is quite big, right? And Aquatech, which I'm an ambassador of, this video isn't sponsored, but of course they do send me their gear. So Aquatech has upgraded their housing system, and I have checked the tracking on the FedEx website. And as you can see, on FedEx vehicle for delivery. And the other good thing is that the surf is actually really good today, so I will be able to unbox it, give you my first impressions, let you know all about it. I'm gonna do a few videos on this thing, so this will be like my day one usage. I'm just gonna give you my like raw feedback on it, and then we'll do some more in-depth stuff later. But I'll also try and give you as much information about housing, about what it's like shooting with it today. I'm actually really excited. Like, I know I say it's not about the gear, but sometimes when you get new gear, like this is the old one, but I'm just like kind of wishing him well. Because I've been using this housing for probably, I don't know how long. This specific one, maybe 2 years, which is a fair bit of time. The ports aren't gonna change, so I've got to take the ports off if I can. If there's anything that I don't cover in the video today, please ask in the comments below. Anything about the housing at all. It's called the Edge housing. But yeah, just comment below anything that you want to know about it for future videos, and I'll go in depth as much as humanly possible. While I wait for the delivery driver, I've actually got a couple of prints to do for a customer. So let's do that first. So we've had a pretty busy day so far, have we, Jack? Kinda. Been doing different things, but the package arrived, but I've been too busy to open it yet. So now's the time to. Alright, new boxing. Aquatech stepped up the game. Oh, look at this. Alright. So this one is the Edge housing. Ooh, look at that. I don't even know what to say yet. Look at this, Hessian bag. What is this? This will need to be installed in the start-stop video control. It was gonna be a little sword. It is. Sorta. Okay, so I have no idea how to use this type yet. First, I'm gonna get my old housing and just let you look at the difference. Okay, so here's the old housing. It's got a pistol grip on it though, and this one, I've got to put the pistol grip on this one. So I don't know if you can tell, but it's definitely more compact. Man, and it looks amazing. So I'm just gonna try and work it out. So that's, so it's got like this hinging system. So I'm not gonna do a review on it yet. This is just like kind of first impressions, because I've got to like probably use it for a couple of weeks and actually know what I'm talking about with it. But I'm gonna do as many videos on it as I can. But this video is just, like I said at the start, it's just gonna be like first impression, and first impressions is just really nice. Like it just feels, like it feels more comfortable to hold, and it feels, I can't tell if it's lighter yet. I reckon it feels around the same. I guess once I have it all set up, I'll be able to actually know if it's more lighter. But yeah, this is just my first impressions on it. And then we're gonna shoot either well, I'm thinking I'm gonna shoot this afternoon. Jack's got ahead. You probably won't be able to see the behind the scenes unless I bring my GoPro. And I'll do a more detailed kind of review on this later, but it feels really good. So, it's got these clips up here. So this clipping system feels absolutely amazing. Like my first impressions, anything that Aquatech has ever brought out, like I've never had a product from them that felt dodgy or whatever, and every time they release a new version, it's always better than the last. And like they really make serious upgrades and they take people's feedback. This feels like a whole new generation of housing, but it feels very secure. Look at the old clips. This is the old clip system. So you've got your back plate here, and then these clips kind of go like that. And the trouble with them is sometimes in the water, if you like do something wrong, you can unclip them. It has happened to me. One time my wetsuit got caught on this, but that's the thing, it's only ever happened once, and it's more user error than equipment error. But still, like, being as foolproof as possible, this feels like there's no way I could accidentally lift this lever in the water. I'll show you guys later in the detailed review, but it looks like this is the stuff. But yeah, the plastic feels really nice. This is cool. I'm glad this can actually come off. I thought this was going to be like stuck on. I've got to get the pistol grip on here too. All right, so I'm going to get this set up on my camera. So this is the base plate. I can tell it's more compact, definitely. I'm not sure about how this slots in. Normally I'd put the port on first, but I'm just too impatient. Oh wow, that goes in really nice. Feels really good. See on this side thing, I can zoom in and out, and it moves this cog. So this camera is the Sony a7R IV. It's really good for photos. Oh, so good. Feels like a whole new generation. Maybe I'll tuck it under. Cords annoy me. Alright. Well, my iPhone is telling me to breathe because I'm obviously like really stressed about doing it. Oh my gosh, this feels so nice. I really need my pistol grip though. That's like essential for me. So you've got this button on the front. Probably should put this on before you put in your camera, but YOLO. I love the color. It's really cool. Brian said, do you want orange or gray? And I said gray. It's so clean. This looks so good. Oh, this is lit.
Are they all Philips?
Looks like it.
Yeah, perfect.
We love Philip. Did not expect that to come off so easy. So, as far as I know, like I said, this is a pre-review, but what I know is that it fits most popular mirrorless models, like the Canon R5 and R6 and all that. Sony A7 series, the A1, so the A7S, as far as I know, anything like that. But the back plate is different, of course, for the Sony A7, as far as I know. So you've got to make sure if you order it on the website. I do have a discount code actually. So I will put my discount code, my Aquatech discount code in the description below. So if you do want a discount on a housing, yes, it's working. Look at that. I can't say it's much lighter. I will weigh them just to see. But I reckon because it's got this second handle too, the clips feel really solid. But most people don't have this like really big lens or port on it, so it is when I use my 16-35. Or actually, if you use just a prime lens, it's gonna be way lighter. If you're starting out in like ocean photography, just get like a 35mm lens and whatever port fits that, and you're gonna have a tiny little setup and it's gonna be heaps light. Soon, at sunset, I'm gonna go try this housing for the first time. so yeah, my first impressions with using it in the ocean, it was like, well, firstly, actually, I forgot to put this squeegee on. So the squeegee is like a vital part, you know, to wipe the droplets off. And so I forgot to bring my squeegee, which meant a lot of the shots were actually pretty soft. And so I was devastated because I think I would have got some better shots. But enough about the squeegee and my errors there. As far as the housing goes, it was definitely like a quantum leap above the previous housings that I've used. It's like insane, really well. I had the GoPro mounted at the top up there, and I have the Prism grip, but I didn't have my squeegee, as I said, so that's devastating. It felt really well, like I had full control in the back. So if there's any like questions you have about this housing, I'm gonna make a more in-depth. This was just like a first impressions kind of video, but if you have any like deep questions, like, you know, what is this made of? What does it smell like? You're gonna have to find out in the next video, but comment below like stuff you want to find out about it, like, and I'm gonna go into like I might do a couple of videos depending on how much information I need to give you guys, but I want to go into like full setup, just, I don't know, any questions you want to know about shooting in the water with this Aquatech Edge housing, please let me know, because I want to help you guys shoot epic videos and photos in the water. Other than that, if you don't want to do that, I'll just have more footage of Joey, my son, because he's cute. But yeah, make sure you do all the things. See you next video.